Hello, and in this video I'm going to show you how to measure reaction rates of thiosulphate reacting with hydrochloric acid. I have already loaded up the program called Tracker, and now I'm going to import my video for analysis. So I'll just click and drag it into the area. Wait for all the frames to load. Depending on the speed of your computer, the effects will vary. Okay, here is my video, and if I push play it's going to go through each frame. You can see I'm adding the hydrochloric acid. So what I'm going to do now is just move this little slider here to indicate where I want to start recording or processing the video. If I scroll across, it will fast forward for me. As you can see, the characteristic white color comes into play. So I'm just going to look at the video footage up to there. So using this other arrow, I'm going to say this is the end of the video. Rewind it. Okay, now to measure the brightness, we're going to create an RGB region. You can see my current cursor is an arrow. If I hold down the shift key, it swaps over to a square. I'm going to place that on my video. This is then going to report luminosity. However, I can also look at the red, green and blue spectrum if I like. I'm just going to be looking at luminosity. Hit play, and as you can see, we're just going to disregard this part of the footage. And you can see what's happening with the brightness with each frame. Now the reaction is starting to occur. You'll notice these bumps here. That was probably due to a bubble going past the interface. And that will keep on going until it reaches the end point of the region that I've marked. And it's done. Now I'd like to actually work out what the reaction rate is, and the reaction rate will be the tangent to that line. So I'm going to do some post analysis, and I'm going to click on View, click on the Data tool, and you can see it's here. I can then select a region that I wish to examine. So I'm just going to highlight this region here. I'm going to then show the curve fit, and as you can see down here, if I just expand it, you'll see a straight line graph. So the luminosity is equal to the slope times time plus an intercept, and the slope here is 1.655. so that is the rate of the changing brightness or the luminosity compared to time, which is a good indicator of the amount of sulfur being precipitated out in the solution. Okay, that is it. Thank you for watching.